Have you ever wondered if you've lived in another era? Have you ever experienced a strange sense of déjà vu? Have you ever felt an unexplained connection to people and places? These mysterious experiences could be more than just coincidences. They might be signs that your soul has lived other lives before. Imagine discovering that some of your fears, talents, or inexplicable attractions have much deeper roots than you thought. Today, we'll guide you through 9 surprising signs that may indicate you've lived a past life. Get ready to explore the mystery of reincarnation and embark on a fascinating journey through time and space. Together, we will uncover whether your soul has walked these paths before and what it could mean for you today. If you're ready to discover a new level of awareness and gain a better understanding of your life experiences, stay with us. It's important that you watch this video until the end, as you'll find out exactly how these experiences can enrich your understanding of life and the connections you make every day. Sign 1. Unexplained fears. Have you ever had a fear that seems to come out of nowhere? Perhaps water frightens you for no apparent reason, or heights make you tremble even though you've never had a bad experience with them. These fears may not be simple phobias. They could be memories of traumas from a past life. For example, if you drowned in a previous life, you might have a fear of water in this life. Your conscious mind doesn't remember the experience, but your soul carries the trauma, manifesting as an unexplained fear. These fears often don't respond to logic or rationality because they are rooted in deep experiences that go beyond your current existence. Sign 1. Unexplained fears. Have you ever had a fear that seems to come out of nowhere? Perhaps water frightens you for no apparent reason, or heights make you tremble even though you've never had a bad experience with them. These fears may not be simple phobias. They could be memories of traumas from a past life. For example, if you drowned in a previous life, you might have a fear of water in this life. Your conscious mind doesn't remember the experience, but your soul carries the trauma, manifesting as an unexplained fear. These fears often don't respond to logic or rationality because they are rooted in deep experiences that go beyond your current existence. Sign 3. Inexplicable skills. Have you ever learned a new skill with extreme ease or known things you've never studied? You might discover you have a natural talent for music, art, or a foreign language without any specific training. These abilities could be the result of experiences accumulated in past lives. In reincarnation theory, it is believed that skills developed in one life can carry over into subsequent ones. For example, a talented musician might find they can play an instrument without ever studying it, as if their fingers remember melodies from another life. These natural talents can emerge as intuition or an innate ability that seems to come from nowhere. Sign 4. Xenoglossy. Have you ever spoken or understood a language you've never studied? This phenomenon, known as xenoglossy, is considered a fascinating proof of reincarnation. Imagine waking up one day and fluently speaking a foreign language you've never learned. Some believe this could be a remnant of past lives where that language was spoken. Xenoglossy is a rare and controversial phenomenon, but there are documented cases where people have shown a deep knowledge of languages unknown to them. This could suggest that your soul has lived in different cultures, bringing with it fragments of linguistic knowledge. Sign 5. Attraction to specific cultures or eras. Do you feel particularly drawn to a certain culture or have a strong interest in a specific historical period? Perhaps you're fascinated by ancient Egypt, or Victorian England feels strangely familiar to you. This attraction could indicate that you lived in that time or place in a past life. People often describe a sense of belonging when studying a particular culture or era. You might find comfort in the customs, traditions, or lifestyle of a historical period you've never lived in. This strong connection could be a sign that your soul remembers those experiences, seeking to relive feelings and knowledge from a previous life. Sign 6. Déjà vu. Have you ever experienced moments where you feel like you've already lived through a certain situation? These moments of déjà vu could be memories of past lives emerging when your current experience aligns with one from a previous life. Déjà vu is often accompanied by a strong sense of familiarity and recognition, as if you know exactly what's going to happen. This feeling could stem from your soul recognizing patterns or situations it has encountered before. Déjà vu isn't just a curious mental experience, it could be an important clue to your past, indicating a connection to your different existences. Sign 7. Unexplained physical marks. Do you have birthmarks or chronic pains that you can't explain? These physical signs could be imprints of wounds or traumas experienced in past lives. For example, a birthmark on a specific part of the body might correspond to a fatal wound sustained in a previous life. Chronic pains or physical ailments with no apparent medical cause might be the result of unresolved traumas from other lives. These physical manifestations are often unexplainable and resist conventional treatments, suggesting that their origin might lie in experiences beyond your current life. Sign 8. Intense connections with people. Have you ever met someone and felt an immediate and deep connection? These intense connections might indicate that you've known this person in a past life. According to reincarnation theory, souls tend to travel together through different lives, maintaining deep bonds. You might meet someone and feel instantly comfortable, as if your soul recognizes an old friend. Conversely, you might feel an unexplained repulsion towards someone for no apparent reason. These intense emotional connections suggest that your souls have interacted before, carrying the dynamics of past relationships. Sign 9. A sense of not belonging. Do you often feel out of place, as if you don't belong to this era? This feeling could be a sign that your soul remembers other times and places where it felt more at home. You might experience a constant sense of longing for an era you've never lived in this life, yearning for a simpler or different lifestyle. This feeling of not belonging might indicate that your soul is accustomed to ways of living that no longer exist. Your conscious mind may not fully understand these emotions, but your soul could be seeking a sense of familiarity and comfort in a world that feels foreign. Did you recognize any of these signs in your life? If you identified with some of these signs, share your experience in the comments below. Perhaps you've experienced unexplained fears, recurring dreams, or intense connections with people you've just met. These signs could be clues that your soul has lived other lives, bringing with it memories, skills, and traumas. Don't forget to subscribe to the Pearls of Wisdom channel for more fascinating content on spirituality. Thank you for watching, and remember to explore the recommended videos to continue your journey of discovery.